Hi, I'm sure most of you would know what's an IPO, right? Initial public offering. So the last year, 2023, was definitely the IPO year of India because close to 240 plus IPOs came in Indian market, which was 50% higher than the year before. It was the second highest in the world only after China and 4 times the number of IPOs we saw in US. Close to $7 billion were raised through these IPOs, and 3/4 of these IPOs came from the SMEs, the small and medium enterprises. Now, if you look at IPO as a process, it's a process through which a privately held firm sells its shares in the market and becomes a publicly listed firm. It's able to raise equity capital through this process, and once the IPO is completed, the shares are listed and they can be equally traded in the market, and the other holders become the owners of the firm. An IPO is definitely a very important step in the growth of a company. It not only helps its initial equity investors and venture capital investors to exit, but it also helps the firm to raise capital from the public market, increase its credibility and publicity. And in India, we also have an IPO index, the BIC IPO index, and that IPO index has done phenomenally well in the last 1 year, very close to 50% returns. This index traces the performance of the freshly listed shares for the 2 years. And if you talk of the optimism, it's basically because of the 4-5 reasons we have been highlighting in the previous discussions. Like, number one is the strong economic growth, the strong earnings growth of the corporates, the strong domestic flows, and also the strong political stability expected, and the rate cuts expected towards the second half of the year. Now, in terms of outlook for the year, we do expect the market could be lull for a few months because of volatility and the upcoming elections. But we continue to see a large number of IPOs in this year too. Close to 65 IPOs already with SEBI, and most of them are approved. And we may see a number of IPOs in this year to add to the 7,000 listed firms in Indian markets. I hope you found this video interesting and look forward to see you soon. Thank you.